Disclaimer. For this episode, we get into controversial topics that may be sensitive to certain individuals. So if you don't want to listen, that is understandable. Viewer discretion is advised.
Thank you, sir. Oh. I appreciate it. This guy's already moaning.
I just finished the Ep.6. My bad, bro.
Bro, I thought you said you were gonna bring something new, bro.
My bad.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking though, like, what do you aim on doing in this industry? Like,
directing.
Directing.
Yeah, I don't
directing and writing. You said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What kind of more of a horror and like
thrillers, like psychological thrillers.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Maybe some action stuff, but not too action.
So you prefer thriller, like that's like your number one choice? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
what happened? What are you looking for?
That one, thriller, and then like maybe drama thriller.
What are you doing?
All right.
Are you gonna play that?
Yeah, y'all too loud for me.
Oh,
or maybe
too loud. I think it's just the fact of our mics, or at least my mic. Because I'm trying to be projective, so that way, like, you know, we have enough to work with, you know, through editing. My bad, I didn't want to cut you off. What were you gonna say?
Using big words and stuff, bro.
No. It's part of the industry.
Type business.
The fuck you?
Would you date a porn star?
Ooh, that's a good question. Ask him.
Would you date a porn star?
No.
No?
That's so disgusting, bro.
Like, they're currently working and they're like, hey, yo.
I feel like you're gonna lose dignity if you go with one.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
Who in here would have? What was the answers? Because I wouldn't.
Do you think your dad will be okay with that? That's a real question.
He
gonna beat your ass, bro.
Would that be
he wouldn't beat my ass.
He'll be like, that's my son right there.
No. My dad would. He wouldn't beat my
crying.
ass. He would be very disappointed though. He'd be like, I can't believe you would swoop that low.
He did something.
Yeah.
He would disown you, bro.
It's because like, okay,
Bring dishonor on your family.
you bring dishonor to the family. What is it called when they commit suicide? What is it called?
Sudoku.
Yeah,
No,
commit a
Sudoku is the
so it's a fucking
game,
math
the
game,
number.
bro.
No,
That's so racist.
Sudoku.
All right, what is it called then? What is it called?
That's what I was asking.
Or look it up.
It's like
Look it up.
Sakake, some shit like that.
Sakage?
Some shit like that.
Drink a sakagi. Anyways,
The tradition that Japanese.
Sake
welcome
is a
back
drink.
to another episode of Little Bits of Everything. I am here today with the wonderful Matt. What was your last name again?
Morrison, bro.
Morrison.
Yeah.
Matt Morrison. Woo!
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I own this.
And we
now.
are here as well with Anwar and Daniel as usual. Go ahead and introduce yourselves again.
Well, thank you guys for joining in with us today. We hope you guys stay for the remainder of it or not. Up to you. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you.
I'm good. Hi, bye. I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
All right,
then.
ready to jump into it. So, what were your guys' topics again?
So, do you want to start first, like with one of us, or do you want to go first?
Because mine was history. I think I should start first.
Oh, that's right.
It's kind of down though. It's like I'm gonna take you guys downhill from here. So
Remember when I did history, you slept on me.
look, all right, no, it wasn't that. I was tired, bro. Okay,
I'm tired too.
You're tired. Nah, but I mean, if you want me to start with history, I can start with history.
Yeah, I could take a nap.
You can take a nap. Oh, okay, that's fine.
You can take a nap.
I got mine's a supernatural. So
Supernatural.
Like, it's basically like this like
fetishes?
ghost and stuff. So obviously you're not gonna like that, but I don't care about your feelings, so I'm still gonna talk about it.
No fetishes,
All right,
no
that's
fetishes this time,
good.
bro.
Huh?
No fetishes.
No, it's like
fetishes? No. This time, no. We changed subjects.
That file got corrupted.
got
Yeah.
corrupted. But
what was yours again? What was yours?
So I had conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy theories. I actually like conspiracy theories.
Yeah, you look
They're
like
very they tinkle your mind, you know. So it's like it makes you think. What were you gonna say?
Let it, bro.
you're gonna say something.
Nah,
You're gonna
bro.
say something.
Hey man, this is little bits of everything. There is no shame
Makes
here.
you think, bro.
It makes me think.
He said that last time, bro. Remember, he's like, makes you think.
Yeah.
You be saying that shit a lot, bro.
Well, I think a lot. So, anyways, okay. So for history, what do I have? Canola oil. That's like it's killing everybody. It's causing diabetes. If you look into the photos back in the 1950s, they didn't have canola oil. Everyone's skinny. Everyone is skinny. The introduction of canola oil increased the whole diabetes, the count and all.
Statistics, yeah.
Yeah, for that. So that's what I had for history. Like, isn't that crazy?
So basically, oil in general, like
not
oil.
not quite.
Canola?
Canola.
Canola.
Yeah, I've
the,
never heard of that.
As
corn.
in like like the mazzola and all
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
all that
yeah.
stuff.
The corn, the high
Well-
juice corn syrup, all that, it messes with your body.
Well, I'm
even though
pretty
it's
sure like they didn't know how to extract it back then, but now like people know how. Like now
It's a
companies
cheaper-
know how to make it, and obviously they're gonna profit from it.
yeah.
And like fast food companies, obviously they use a lot of grease and oil in their foods, causing a lot of people to be like more obese than others.
That's their fault, though. I'm sorry. That's their
No,
fault.
but like, okay, if you compare like from back then till now, like people, not only that, I actually do kind of agree with you because also with the schools, they toned down the whole fitness expectations as well.
Yeah.
Because you had to do like this whole gym course for you to be considered
The
to be
pacer
healthy.
test?
Yeah. So, and then from now, it's just like the whole sit-ups and push-ups, like up, down, 50 of them. Or what was the number you guys had to do? Do you guys remember in high school?
Push-ups or
I remember we
sit-ups?
just
It was
like
both. For at least for
run a
me, it
mile
was.
under 10 minutes.
No, we didn't have that. It was just
Oh, I
push-ups
had
and
that
sit-ups.
mile. I had the mile
The
too.
mile.
Yeah, no, that was in middle school.
Yeah. So
That's crazy. All right.
basically, people are just getting fat. That's
Yeah,
it.
basically,
Like,
basically, people are getting lazy,
Like I said, it's
fat.
their fault, bro.
That too, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
last time, you're like, you can make your own food, but you decided to make like bad food, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was,
Or
what was your
portion.
sandwich
I know.
combination? It was like
Portion.
peanut butter.
And that was
eggs.
that's a lot of calories, dude. That's
That's
a lot.
bad.
and
Yeah,
bread,
bro.
like carbs, like bread has like a lot of carbs in it,
does.
and bread's gonna make you fat if you eat a lot of bread.
Yeah, 100%.
Make you.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
bread makes you fat.
Yeah.
No, I mean if you eat a lot of it,
It
obviously.
takes a little while to digest.
You caught on, bro? No,
No.
okay. I'm like, make him. What do you mean? I'm like, bro.
No,
it's
I mean it's just like portion control and like
Yeah.
how strict you are with yourself about like eating, and then knowing when you're
Yeah,
full and knowing
moderation.
when, yeah,
Cause like I was saying, like when you were saying like he was big, I was like, bro, like just because you're big doesn't mean you're unhealthy. You just gotta like take care, eat moderations and stuff.
like you can probably eat like fresh, like organic food, like a bunch
Yeah.
of fruits, vegetables. You can eat like a bunch of that, but like it doesn't have no
Problem
oil.
with fruits though is they have so much sugar.
It's true.
But it's natural.
Yeah, that is true. But I think apples have a lot more sugar.
They do, but that comes with benefits. Did you know that they freaking clean your teeth? Apples?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do.
All I know is an apple a day keeps the doctor away, bro.
Yeah, well, apparently so because they clean your teeth and it's good with the whole whatever it has in it. I forgot what it was.
Vitamins.
The vitamins. But no, there's something in the apple that actually helps with your digestive system and whatnot. But I forgot it. I have to pull it up. I don't even know. I don't want to. But yeah.
But oh yeah, like a lot of people like track their calories. Some don't track their calories. So people use apps that like it.
I
counts how
tried
many
doing that for
carbs,
one day and I
protein.
couldn't do it. I couldn't keep up. I ate like 2 bags of chips and I didn't even want to put them down. I was cheating on my meals.
That's wild.
Shit. Yeah. All right. Which one do you?
Wait, what are you looking at me for?
Oh, history.
Well,
Quiet.
supernatural or
Wait, I thought-
conspiracies?
I thought we
Who wants to
talking
go
about
That's it.
next?
We're done with that's it. We're done with
Yes.
oil. That's it. All right
That's
then.
it.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about,
Everyone's getting fat. He summed it down. Everyone's getting fat, lazy.
Oh, let's talk about Hitler.
Hitler.
Yo, what?
Nah, I mean that's history. That's not bad.
Oh, he's your hero. Yeah. He
What?
did it, I
No.
was-
Nah.
Okay,
Nah,
yes.
hey, that's crazy though. That Hitler just did all like just one man got everyone else to do that. That's wild, bro.
That is.
That's wild.
Yeah, he's a cheater, bro.
What you
Yeah.
looking at, bro?
That
Yeah.
kill streak.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, but it was wrong, dude. It's wrong. And
What?
Yeah, man. What he did was very, very bad. Not cool of him whatsoever. That's how you sound like.
I mean, it was though. Like it's not.
we
cool.
can't do nothing about it now. It's already part of history.
What the fuck?
So it's just like,
Like he said, like all the.
We can
kill
redo it,
streaks-
make it better.
we can redo
Nah, I'm
it.
just kidding.
Hey, okay, no, okay. Back on the Hitler thing. Do you think that's what Trump's doing? Not like the whole Holocaust stuff,
Shit.
but do you think Trump is like getting a gather of people to like work for him, like the society?
I know Trump has done like shady shit in the past, cause like I know like there's like articles saying like he's worked in the mobs. Like,
Grab her
with,
by
like,
the pussy?
mob.
What?
That's what we said though, right?
Bro, yeah, he did.
he
But
say
he did. He grabbed her by the pussy. It was like one of those. It's
The
like
memes.
no. He
I'm so sorry.
it's what's it called? It's where they recorded him without him knowing.
Oh, in the
room.
truck.
I apologize.
Yeah.
No, he was in a truck with
That
another
was
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were recording him.
I think I remember that.
You gotta grab him by the pushy.
I was like young at the time. I remember when I watched that. I was like, yo, this dude's wild.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Daniel. You were saying?
No, that's pretty much like all I know about Trump. Like in the bash, like he did some shady shit, but actually, it's weird. Like someone who worked with like the underground with the mobs happened to now be like the president of a very strong country, like especially like nationwide. So like that's
It was really
When
like,
you say mobs, are you referring to like Russia? Because I know that there was a helping hand there somewhere.
some shady organization in the past, like since like his company, and that's what I heard. Like his company built up on that too. That's how he made so much money, and then that's all I heard. Is like don't really credit me. On
Hey,
anything.
do you think he was? Do you think he did stuff with little girls? I'm being for real. Look, like on that Epstein Island around that time. Do you think he did that?
Most definitely, dude. It's undeniable.
He was
Like,
on Epstein's list.
yeah, he was.
No, he was there with Epstein.
Oh.
Like there's videos of him with Epstein, with like
Epstein,
girls.
Clinton, Tom Hanks was a surprise.
Dude, there's a creepy photo with Epstein next to like a 15-year-old girl, bro, and she looks all like scared, bro. Like the saddest thing ever, bro. I was like, damn, bro, what is this dude on?
That's why I don't watch those things because they make me very sad.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh my god, I would never want to be in that situation.
Nah, that's wild.
Speak for
You're
your
never
feelings.
gonna be in that situation, bro. You're a boy. There's like
Hey,
there's
Let's
no
not say that,
island,
bro.
no boy.
Yeah, but like you sexist, bro.
Hey, I'm saying like it can also
It's facts.
it can also it
Ain't
can also
nobody gonna
happen-
want a little boy, dude. They want
Especially
girls.
him. Like, you know,
Anyway, shut the fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, that's wild.
No.
Nah,
That's my opinion. That's my opinion. It's like I don't see that happening. Like a little boy island,
nah, bro,
No.
that's their word, bro.
There
a
is.
little girl island.
There.
That's attracting some attention right there. Who's signing up? No, I'm just-
Oh, no, bro.
You sound a
A
little too curious about that
I
island.
know,
a
huh?
little too curious about what island?
The
The Epstein
little girl island.
The little girl island. It's been shut down.
Oh, man. We're going to hell.
That went
Dude, but
dark.
okay, look, hear
That
me
went
out though.
dark.
The comedy, punching up comedy. That's unheard of. Like it's really hard to find a comedic outlook that's positive. It's always the laugh at the negative, because that's I feel like, and also it kind of like unites people because it's like when you remember when your parents had like hit you, like, and then you think about it and you're like, that didn't have to go down that route, but it's funny because you got an ass whooping for like the dumbest shit, like this one time where
Man, I love it when my daddy gives me an alcoholic rage beating.
No, okay, look, this is based on a true story. I'm sorry, Dad, but this is based on a true story. We went to Best Buy when I was little, and there was this show. It was called Crypto the Superdog, and I was a fan of. And we went to Best Buy, and I went to the computer section, and I logged into their Cartoon Network website, and I was playing some Flash games, right?
I remember those.
Yeah. So I was basically entertained there for like about an hour or two, and I didn't know my parents were looking for me. They thought the worst. I was kidnapped and whatnot. And so I'm over there playing. I'm in deep into the game, like, destroying the whatever I had to destroy. And then out of nowhere, my dad comes in and pulls my hair, and I'm like, ah! And he's like, pinche cabrón, like, don't you know how, like, I was looking for you and shit like that? And like, he didn't have to do that,
How old were you at the time?
Fuck, I don't know. It was 2008, 2006.
Oh, you were a baby, bro.
I was little. It was out of nowhere,
Whooping you, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone else in the Best Buy? Oh, my God.
Yeah, might as well. I didn't even think it was the Best Buy. I think it was a Circuit City. So that shit's extinct. But, yeah, like, that shit's, like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, you know
It's
what?
out of nowhere, dude.
I have something to that, bro. You know what my dad would do? And if he watches it, bro, my dad, bro, if there wasn't a dressing room, like at a JCPenney or nothing, and like, let's say we had pants, because like your size and everything, but you know how sometimes the pants material is different?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He said, all right, well, like, try it on in the front of like the whole like aisle. Like, yeah, try it on. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody want to do that, bro. And I felt so exposed. He's like, who cares?
You did it?
Yes, I would do it. And I was like, man, it could be shirts too. Like shirts, I can do it. 'Cause it's like, okay,
Yeah.
but like my pants, bro, like, what if my underwear looks weird, bro? Like, I don't want to do that.
You got a
That's
hole?
when you had tidy whities.
Yeah, man, I was a little child. I'm like, bro, I don't want to do this. Not no more, dude. I'm like, I'm not doing that no more. I'm a grown man. I'm like, I don't
No,
want to do
but it also has to do with the way they were raised as well. Because like you got to think of the fact that my father, he was raised like in a little village in Mexico, and now that he's in the U.S., he brought that same exact way he was raised up and brought into the U.S. And now it seems a bit,
Normal.
yeah. No, unnormal, because like you can't do that here, like the way you would with the clothing.
Do what though?
You
Well, the
can't.
clothing isn't. I mean, it's not abnormal.
It's not
It's just,
abnormal,
it's
but
just
like
uncomfortable. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
what you be going through, bro?
Huh?
He was like,
It's trauma. It's like trauma.
damn, David.
Laugh at my
Like-
trauma, guys. Don't.
Or yeah, people find like they use their trauma as a way of like comedic relief. Like they find a way to laugh at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder why you like dark comedy so much, bro.
Yeah.
Beat as a child. That's why. Just look at the way he turned out.
Oh shit.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
Alright, then what are we going to you?
I like
Mine's
that.
supernatural.
Yeah.
Just we go supernatural. All right then. So basically, what supernatural is on the Google or web is like paranormal activities or beliefs into not witches, but like
Just cults, religion.
basically, yeah, like
Yeah, that just made me thought about something, bro.
supernatural. I want to say? Go ahead.
Yo, you know back in those old times, like 1800s, 1900s, where like let's say this guy tried to get at a girl and like she didn't want him, she like witch.
that wasn't proven, was it?
I think it was, dude.
Oh shit. that's
Like
fucked up.
witch. Then
You
take
see,
her.
look, you see, that's fucked up because it could have happened. It could have happened to someone, and you know how fucked up that is. Like it's like, hey, yo, I want to date you, and like no, and they're like, witch, got her fucking burned at the stake,
Yeah.
lost her life for that.
Stop
You know what I'm
laughing,
saying?
bro.
But
Wow,
everyone
wow.
here is like, it's funny.
Hey,
It's
I'm not
fucked
laughing
up.
at that. I'm just laughing at
It's a situation.
Like,
It's not
it-
the actual like what happened to her.
It's
you know?
like people. Okay, like that's what people don't understand. Like people laugh at stuff not because of the actual action, but like it's so uncomfortable
Yeah.
that it's like I gotta laugh or I'm gonna
Like-
feel really. Because if you just start thinking about it like seriously, you start losing your stuff, like
Yeah.
your mind.
Nah, that's
It's
just
just-
imagine
it's
just
fucked
like,
up. It's
you,
fucked
you
up.
trying to riz up a girl and just like either I take your virginity or I take your life. Pick red pill or blue pill.
Jesus Christ. I know I was bothered by that.
Hey man,
I'm just like, what the? When did that come out? Like, why that just came out of nowhere? But no, yeah, it's like funny. Like a girl rejects you, and like, man, I'm
her
gonna
executed.
tell the whole village to get on you, man. Like, you told me no, all right, you're gonna die. Like,
I hope you like fire, girl.
no, that's wild.
and they actually believed in all of that, like witchcraft and
Yeah.
stuff. Like,
And you know what's fucked up? It could be like that person was very like advanced.
Mhm.
Like they knew things that and they were just trying to help, you know?
yeah, like I remember like in like one of the Pirates of the Caribbean
I know what
movies.
you're talking about. Yeah.
About
I was
that,
about to bring that
the
up.
girl that she's smart, she's
An
intelligent,
an astrologist, basically a study of time and stars.
and like she can count, like she knows how to do like math and all that stuff. But like,
horology.
Oh,
Is that the
yeah,
way?
yeah.
I was like, don't be ashamed of it. My mother was. That shit was hilarious.
But no, yeah, like
Does that mean you like the donkeys?
yeah,
Damn,
but
dude,
like
that's fucking
because
hilarious.
only men back then were like the smart ones.
Yeah,
but
they
a
were
girl,
they were the ones doing everything.
and
essentially.
like, if a girl was smart, then that obviously meant
Yo, I'm
she was-
surprised they let me watch that movie as a child because it had like jokes like that.
But you didn't catch him,
Yeah, but there's a lot of shows like even iCarly had like little sexual
No, yeah,
jokes
yeah.
like that.
dude. Have you guys
Yeah,
seen
like-
Dexter's
like-
Oh,
Laboratory?
yeah, I know about that one.
Amazing World Gumball.
Yeah, that even has like sexual or weird
She has a
inappropriate
lot.
jokes.
It's because I feel like it's one of those things
Oh,
where the
yeah.
creators know that they're gonna have like
Even
kids that
SpongeBob
want to
had
watch
it.
that too.
They've had some stuff on there too.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I think that like, they know that their fans are growing. So
Dude,
they-
the iCarly, the reboot one when they're older, bro, it's so wild, bro. They be saying some sexual stuff in there, bro. Like I remember one time there was a girl, and in one of the episodes they're on the bed, right, and Freddy's there, and I guess the girl wanted to do like a threesome, and the Carly's like, I don't want to do that.
What?
And then Freddy's like, what do you mean? I want to do it, or something like that. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
that's
iCarly.
The
crazy.
reboot, and they cussing it too. They cussing it.
Like how
The
far?
Obviously, they're
F-
adults. They're adults.
Yeah.
They're
now, so-
adults, but like it's because
It's
it's
still
a
a kid's
continuation.
show.
Like
Really?
Oh, it's a
because-
what's the reboot is? I don't think it's called iCarly anymore. I think it's called something. I don't know.
I don't think they can call it iCarly because of Dan Schneider.
That dude, wow,
that
right.
that fat guy. That dude, no, he was abusing the actresses.
Yeah, no, I know.
In that reboot show, do they still do like
Feet-
the iCarly shows? Like when they
Yeah.
go upstairs, they still do that. Like
But it's on OnlyFans
remember.
now. That's what's changed.
No.
They gotta keep up with they gotta keep up with modern times.
every episode, you bring up OnlyFans.
He is
Dude,
not wrong.
Spencer is a G in that show though. He be
Yeah?
saying some wild shit in that, bro.
Like conspiracy wise?
No, like he just be saying like cussing stuff and like some other like wild stuff during.
Oh, okay.
You
That
gotta
dude,
watch.
he was fucking hilarious on the original.
Have you seen that video like where the girl she's like, hey, do you like Latinas? Oh, you ever been with a Latina? He's like, yeah. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh no, she said she was like, you ever been with the big booty Latina? He's like, yeah. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. I still have to watch it. It's on Paramount Plus.
No. I'm talking about like just the Instagram video.
Oh,
like
no.
she met him. She's like, hey, you ever been with the big booty Latina?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the show.
No, like he
like
actually
in
said-
actual life.
And he's like, yeah, I've been with one.
Damn.
I'm like, dude, this dude's wilding.
Yeah, well, he's a fucking actor. He can get any bitch he wants. I assume. I mean,
That
he's
must
hilarious.
be nice,
like,
David, huh?
Huh?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's get back to my
damn,
boy
man.
Atwood.
Why you gotta put me out like that, man?
My bad.
Showed in Supernatural. That's
Oh, yeah.
Basically,
How-
like
Completely went off topic.
We started yapping, bro. We went to Weech.
Sorry.
Carly to this.
The fucking witch.
That's wild, bro.
was that about supernatural, like paranormal stuff and like Paranormal Activities, the movie, I guess, not mockumentary, but like the documentary about like the
Found footage.
Yeah,
found footage. Yeah, that part. But yeah,
That's crazy. She was dragged out of bed.
Yeah.
For
But they used to
paranormal.
scare me as a kid. That was like the peak horror at the time as a child.
Was it?
Because it was never done like that.
Yeah.
It's never been.
Because they
seen.
made it seem like it was based on a true story.
Yeah.
it's
That
a
too.
movie, but like they made it like
They made
where-
it seem real because
That-
it was
like-
all through camcorder.
Yeah, like through like I'm
Or-
recording
or-
right this,
or
and then something
sometimes
like
through,
behind you, like something
Like
just like
cameras set up.
Yeah,
Live.
it's a stationary camera. It's not like
No, it was
handheld,
both
but
though. They would actually have a camera,
Really?
and then
I don't remember.
it would have some placed.
No.
Because remember it was I think it was first the camcorder, and then remember when they were seeing stuff, they're like, hey, let's put some stuff up.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember it too much.
Or-
All I do remember is that one scene that got me. It was like she got dragged out of bed, and then like she just came running towards the camera.
That was I think that's after she killed
Her husband.
her husband. That was the ending, I think.
Oh, that's all I remember.
Because
That was-
I remember she does get dragged, right?
Mhm.
Or maybe I don't think she gets dragged. No, I think she walks.
She walks out. I thought she got dragged out of
she
bed.
walks. That was a scene like that, but that was before everything.
Oh.
But there's a scene where she walks out, and she. What? She walks.
Oh, you know.
What happened?
Nah, it's because of the dragged out of bed. And so.
Oh.
It's okay, just keep going. Just
She
keep
walked
going.
out, and then she screams like his name, and he runs down there, and she kills him. She throws him on the camera. Remember, she.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was him. I
Yeah.
thought that was her.
No, she throws him, and then she runs at it.
Oh shit.
I think I don't know, but it's something like that.
I haven't seen it again. Like I remember that, and I'm not planning to watch it.
The last
I'm
paranormal
good.
was Mark 1.
Which one?
Paranormal Activity Mark 1.
they haven't made one, like in a long time. They have
No,
not made a
because they were
paranormal
dying
activity.
out because they were using the same trick over and over and over. It's like it was really big at the time because it was never seen. It was the same thing as Blair Witch Project. That's the reason why that one made so much money was because like there was no other film that was shot like the way Blair
Yeah,
Witch Project was.
this
Like, you know?
That shot list must have been weird to shoot. Like that setup. Or I don't know.
I think it might have been like on the spot some of those scenes, like because like it was all handheld. They're not gonna be like recreating exact positions, you know. It's
Oh,
like,
well, you-
let's just go ahead and do this. and
You can
whatnot.
tell.
some.
You can tell they do it. They
Yeah.
have to follow the script the way it is. I mean, I don't know. Type business.
But yeah.
What else?
But yeah, it's about it. Supernatural. Would you guys have any?
Oh.
You want to tell your story again, bro?
God.
Should I
'Cause,
tell
like,
that story?
I mean, yeah, like
Well,
say
you were there when
About what?
the scary
The-
story about him like and his cousin.
Oh yeah,
the 666 phone call.
Yeah.
Should I tell the story?
I mean,
if
this
I
time
got
it's-
corrupted.
It wasn't creepy though. I don't know. I don't think it was creepy.
It was creepy at the moment
At the
because
moment,
my
yeah.
phone didn't have one of those SMS
Yeah.
chip. It shouldn't ring.
SD cards.
Or the SD card. Yeah, I don't know what.
But like
what
you
it is.
were connected to Wi-Fi, and you can make calls on the thing.
SIM card. Sorry.
Oh yeah, SIM card. I don't know, cause like, it just felt so off the point that just like listening to my phone ring when it didn't have a card, and then it just like the quick suspense of just a hang up after calling 666 in the morning. That's what freaked me out, and then that's I guess like. Because I was getting scared, my cousin kind of like fed that off of me, and so they started getting scared, and so we just got underneath the covers because we called 2 times, and then we just started hearing noises in the kitchen, and like things were like falling out of place. The dog was barking suspiciously loudly and aggressively, My little cousin had his own blanket. We kicked him out of our little fort. That was a fucked up part, but that shit was funny too.
That's fucked up.
What was it called? Like supposedly like around like one of the hills or like the mountains, like it's like haunted. Supposedly, it's called like Hell's
Around here?
Trail. Yeah, like somewhere like in Corona. I don't know where.
I don't
but,
think
like,
it's haunted. I think there's just like mass murderers there.
But and then also like recently, like
Someone died.
That's That's how it
Yeah.
starts.
Spirits.
yeah, some guy like I don't know what happened. Supposedly they said some guy. I don't know if they killed himself, but like he like around like one of these trails. Like I'm guessing he was on the mountain. And I don't know if he jumped off, but like guessing
You never know. He might have been one of those people that was trying to do like a backflip and they just missed their landing and fell.
But there was like a
Have you seen those?
there's
Have
a
you heard
bunch
about
of
those?
Yo,
Have you heard about those or not? No, it came out on the
Dude,
news.
the way he said that, I just put that scenario in my head like he tried to and it just failed.
It came out on the news. Yeah, there was footage of the guy. He puts his camera down and he goes like towards the edge of the fucking rock. He does a backflip, misses his landing, and he just dies. And the camera's like right
I think
left
I
there.
saw something like that. Was it not like a canyon, but was it like kind of close off a cliff? Was it like a very narrow like piece of like cliff that he tried to do the backflip on?
It's been a while, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, because
Because I think I came across something like that.
yeah,
too.
yeah. So it's people, they do that, and you can still find those videos on Instagram, but they actually land the landing. They like do a backflip, but they land the landing, but they're like close to the edge.
I think there's even one where it's like the swing set, and then like
Oh, it falls apart?
Like, they're like they're like right near like the ledge, and the fucking
just asking
the thing
for it
just
at that
takes
point,
off
bro.
and then just fucking fall. Like he just disappears. Like, we don't know if he died or not. That's the thing. He may or may not be dead. That's the thing.
But I think that one, he had a parachute. He was prepared. He was prepared to fall. But what if
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What if he just had a regular backpack? He thought he had a parachute.
Or he touches it like, oh.
I was like, no, wrong bag.
Trying to find a
There was
cord.
a guy like that. I remember they went to go parachuting and they jump out, but it wasn't like going up.
That must be
Didn't someone
scary.
jump down like right
With
away with the actual parachute? Like,
No,
try
no,
to give
no.
it to him?
They had it. They both had one.
They
but
had
it
a
didn't go
parachute, but
up.
it didn't open.
just failed.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you could just see him like falling, and the guy who was recording was like, "Oh, damn, he's not gonna make it."
That's so funny.
That's fucked up.
That's like
No,
it's
but-
crazy. And you just see him falling, and then you just see his body like in the grass, like just dead.
Because like the thing is, when falling from that height and then when you splat on the ground, your body is
Unrecognizable.
unrecognizable. Yeah, because I remember my dad told me a story because like on the way to work, there's like a little area where they fill up like hot air balloons and sometimes people like jump off with the parachutes. My dad told me like he remember coming back from work one day and then in his car he felt a huge like little impact of vibration and he noticed that. And he realized that someone has landed on the freeway with no parachute, and then the body spreaded everywhere. It
does that.
Yeah, it spreaded everywhere. Like it was unrecognizable. Not like a single limb was connected, or like just like right there. It was all gone.
It's
all the
the
momentum.
force. Yeah, it's
All
the
force.
the force of the impact. It spread.
And if it's on concrete, for sure it's gonna do that.
Dude, have you heard of the story of that one guy? He was I saw it was on fucking Instagram. There was this old man, he was on vacation and he went, have you seen those videos where they're standing on the beach and then a boat pulls you and then like it takes you up into the air, like, and you're over the beach essentially?
Oh, like paragliding? Or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that?
So the guy, he was I don't know where he went to go do that. He did that, but like he had this like, I guess fear came in, but he was already up in the air and he took off his freaking vest and he fell into the ocean. And he just on the water and died on the spot. Poor guy, dude.
Yeah, and that the water for that hurts more than concrete. Water, the force.
Oh, that bitch hurt.
No, but yeah.
And he wouldn't feel it. He wouldn't feel it. He would just die instantly.
Died on impact.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
I'd rather die like that, just consciously knowing that I'm dead.
Dude, but they say that like when you sever someone's head, like they're still alive for like a couple seconds. And I'm thinking,
That's for chickens, bro.
no, for humans too.
That's not for
They
humans.
dude, they did a test where they cut someone's head off.
Who did the test?
Who the fuck is telling me shit, bro?
Pull it up right now.
that's for chicken,
Tell me the
bro.
doctors. Tell me like the people, the company.
Nah,
that
it was way
did the
back
test.
when they
Give
did
me
the
some-
whole.
Give me
Way back
citations, bro.
when.
This is an English class now, bro.
Where's your source, man? Your source is not
All
credible.
right, talk about
whatsoever.
something else in the meantime, because I gotta look it up.
All right, so there's Edge sesh one time. I'm fucking with you.
You're
Man.
never gonna let that go.
What do you mean, yo, bro? Bring it up when I get in here. As soon as I get here, they're like, "Hey, you're edging again." I'm like, "Yo, I just got here, bro."
That's what. Hey, you say something, and that's gonna stick with you forever. Okay.
Hey,
You
yeah,
say
now it's going online. You're gonna be known as the edge guy,
The edge master.
The edge,
edge master.
Dude, the definition of edging isn't even bad.
What is it?
It's like going on an edge.
No, it's like I don't know, but I think it's like carpenter stuff.
What the?
Yeah, like you're.
Oh, so it's the fucking the urban dictionary.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
but it
shit.
doesn't. Like, if you look up like definition of edge, there's nothing bad about it. So technically, I'm not hitting anything bad.
Well, nowadays people like abuse that term and say, "Oh yeah, this means that," and then yeah,
Hey, I never said I knew that.
you could be. Yeah, you play it dumb, but I never knew that.
Who said I'm
actually.
playing dumb?
Who said I'm playing dumb, bro?
This is me.
I mean,
I'm just Matt Morrison, bro. I'm just me, bro.
so we talked about like fetish, but like guilty pleasures last time, and then Matthew said edging.
This guy thinks I got freaking sickness, AIDS. And
You
stuff.
do.
Bro, anybody got no sickness?
That's why you didn't pull up to class, because you were like, "Oh, I'm sick. I feel under the weather."
Oh, Thursday? No.
He caught chlamydia. No, I'm joking.
Nah. I just didn't want to go. I think it was raining.
Dude, I'd be scared if I like get like a sexually transmitted infection.
Dude, my friends are wild, bro. My friend, he was like, if a girl ever give me that, I'm about to kill her. I'm like, bro, don't tell me
Oh
that,
my
bro.
God.
I'm like, nah, I'm gonna have to report you, bro. He's like, nah.
I feel like even with like protection, like will it still protect you from like diseases?
No, I mean, I.
Why are you looking at me like
no.
that? why are you acting like I know that question?
No, but for condoms, it's 98% protection. There's always a
98%.
2% that could get you.
What's the best condom out there? I'm genuinely curious because like a bunch.
I think
of,
Trojans are. I don't know.
They just have a lot of money. People use those.
And then who else? And then for
You can't name
Same
another
thing with-
brand.
same thing
oh
with-
wait, no,
same thing-
Duralax. Or
same thing with Plan B. It doesn't work all the time either.
You know what's Plan
Plan
C?
Oh, this guy is wild, bro.
I thought
It's either
Plan,
that or they're bat. No,
I thought Plan C was just abandoning the kid.
That's plan.
or
B.
that.
Plan D.
That's like Plan E or F, bro. Like you can do a couple things before that. I'm just
The
kidding.
final step, bro.
Nah,
Oh,
but
man.
you talking about guilty pleasures? Y'all weird for pineapple on pizza, dude.
It's not
Pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple deserves to be on pizza.
Oh my god.
My guy, you were threatening me last time. I think you said that it wasn't no good. You
No,
probably-
I was on pineapple deserves to be on pizza.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
I eat
Why?
It's because it's like it's the same thing with the fucking sandwich that I told you about the peanut butter and jelly and the
But
egg.
that has a different
It has-
flavor.
It's the textures, the flavors, bro. It's salty,
Yeah, but
sweet.
pineapple, it's like just sweetness with like something that's not sweet is just weird to me.
Dude, okay, all right. Can we agree that if you put a French fry in a vanilla ice cream,
Okay,
that's good?
but you know
and
why?
it's sweet
but you know
and
why it
salty.
doesn't- You know why it doesn't taste so bad?
Why?
Because most of the fry is salt, right?
Right.
It's just basically salty.
Okay.
And then when you get the whole, a whole dip of like vanilla, it's mostly just vanilla. Most of the time, you're just gonna taste a little bit hint of salt. That's it. And in most ice creams, there's salt in it. I think
Yeah, I think there is. Yeah.
that's
yeah.
why it doesn't taste all weird. But with something that's like breading, like dough with pineapple, it just doesn't taste.
It's
right.
not just bread and dough, my guy.
And
There's
then you got-
tomato sauce.
and
They
then-
put
that's
sugar
why, that's
in the damn
weird.
sauce. No, I'm just kidding. You get all big into it and
Oh,
shit.
man.
No.
Nah.
I want this guy out. I want him out. No, it's-
Pineapple on pizza, y'all wild, bro.
no, man, it's good. You
Oh,
gotta
do you
try
like
it. You
ranch on
gotta
your
try
pizza?
it. Huh?
Do you like ranch on your pizza?
Yeah.
Valid. You?
Oh, I like wait.
Ranch on your pizza?
No,
Oh no, get him out of here, bro.
You like buffalo ranch?
it's alright.
No,
but
blue
it's
cheese.
not. It's not like my right away. I'm gonna use a.
No, I love it.
I eat pizza.
I love
just
it.
like that.
So what's your number one choice for dipping sauce for pizza? Be careful what you say, because you
just
could
the way
get
it
banned.
is.
You could get banned. No, I'm just kidding.
Just the way it is good enough. I don't use dipping sauce.
No,
That's
Because
how I
look-
feel without pineapple on pizza.
Look. I can do pineapple and ham. That's Hawaiian pizza. That's what they call it. It's freaking delicious. You got the salty ham, you got the sweet pineapple, and then you got the pizza as the base, dude. It's good. I like it. All right,
I'm a classic pepperoni guy. Like if the pizza is well done with the pepperoni, that's
more than enough. You don't need much.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's just me.
What's your go-to pizza place?
Mine's is Costco.
I should start going
$10 a box, bro.
That's valid and invalid at the same time.
How is it invalid?
I'm not saying it's just like bro,
how,
like,
but no, you just said right now that it's valid and invalid. What's your invalid reason?
it's fucking Costco, like bro. Honestly, like I can't give you an invalid.
You want to go outside? You want to go outside? I'll take no. I'm just
honestly,
kidding.
no. Honestly, bro, there's not, like really nothing wrong with Costco pizza. It's just like I had that shit for so long, consistent. I remember because like you know like when I played football, before the games they fed us nothing but Costco pizza.
Doesn't that make you throw up though?
Nah, you have hours. You have hours like till the game starts.
Oh,
yeah.
Because I used to play soccer and they would feed me like something right before the game, and I was I threw up one time, dude. It was just not it.
Now that's sometimes it's an invalid because to me, I had that shit for 4 years, once every week. It's just like I'm like getting like traumatized by that. I'm done with it.
I've been having Costco pizza for like 10 years and it's still going, bro. That's like it's $10 a box. Dude, it's $10 a box. You can't complain. You know, go to another spot. Where else is gonna try?
Little Caesar,
hey,
like $9.99.
How big is the pizza?
That's how they get them, bro. Hey, it's only $10 a box.
Wait,
so he starts thinking. Ooh, that's a lot more.
That's a sale.
You just hear what he said? Oh, but is the pizza even big at Little Caesars? So he's thinking about the quantity over there.
Exactly.
That's why they're getting your ass, bro.
I'm not following, bro. Like, okay, because Little Caesars is small compared to Costco pizza. You get
what I'm saying, right?
No, I'm not
so
following.
I'm saying you're like $10 for a big ass pizza. That's what you're thinking.
Yes.
That's the point. That's how they're getting you.
That's a good deal.
How do you think they advertise stuff to get you?
You get more for less.
There you go.
Yeah.
And it's more bigger, right?
Right.
And for someone like you,
right.
That's how they're getting you.
They're making fun of the fact that like I like Costco pizza because it's big.
No,
it's cheap.
That like you literally fall for your desire for that. You're like, it's so easy for you to be like, all right, I'm gonna get that because it's like,
it's reasonable. Like it's.
Yeah, trip it out, bro. You get what I'm saying, right?
I'm not following because I'm like completely lost.
Okay, let's say this, right? It's kind of like
I'm not a complex guy. Like
it's kind of like being in denial, right? It's like
okay.
let's say you start dieting, right?
Right.
And let's say you dieted yesterday. That's your first day dieting, right? Let's say you dieted in the breakfast, lunch, right? And then your mom brings pizza. You don't have to have that pizza, right?
No.
But you can tell your mind can be like, oh, if I only have one slice, it'll be
okay. It's not gonna do much in us.
There you go.
Yeah, and then
that's what you're saying. For us, it's like you're saying like, well, it's $10 a pizza, so why not? And it's bigger.
But, okay, so that's completely different though, because you're talking about weight loss. I'm talking about just a general pizza. Like okay, because like I've had freaking Little Caesars pizza where they just give me cheese and pepperoni and bread, no sauce. And that's disgusting, right? If I go to Costco, they never fail. They never failed me once. It's simple.
They
bread,
don't got,
tomato
bro.
sauce,
They don't got, bro.
$10 a box. It's
they're making you bigger, bro. Come on, stop. You just said to him blatantly, I've been having it for 10 years and I'm okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight now, but like,
you need to go to AAA, bro. You need a sponsor, bro. What Costco did to me.
He's a victim.
Why are they doing that to you, my boy? I'll go with you, bro. I'll hold your hand.
Oh man.
I'm his best friend. Look what they did to my boy.
You can't diss Little Caesars because obviously, like back then, it was like
it was
$5,
yeah,
bro.
It was
$5 like to like feed like a good amount of people. I mean, it's good unless you don't got someone in your ear like bitching in you, like, oh my god, you like Little Caesars? You know how fucking bad that shit tastes?
I know people can't be talking because Little Caesars was popping back in the day with $5 pizza. It was like
it was.
one box,
It
hot and ready.
was.
Exactly. So like, you can't also discourage about that.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is like $20.
Yeah, I love pizza. I think Little Caesars is like if you're not poor, but
It is. You have to. Yeah, you have to agree with
Pizza Hut, at least I know they're expensive, but they have good quality.
Dude, fuck, man, the bread, shit. I don't have it as often.
Have you tried
but-
the? Oh my bad.
No, go ahead.
Go for it.
Have you ever tried the Detroit style, like the square pizza from Little Caesars?
Oh, they be like corner. Oh no, you're talking about
Not
the
just
deep
square,
dish.
yeah, the deep.
Yeah.
Deep, bro,
Dude,
No,
deep dish.
is it good?
doesn't that like it's the same thing? It's the same pizza. It's just square, but something in it being square just like enhances the taste.
It's because I think it's
I
like
don't
it's
like
like
it,
it's
though.
You don't
puddled
like
in.
it?
Oh, I do
It's
like it,
puddled
but
in.
I'm like you with earlier. You're like, oh, it's too much. I feel like that pizza's just too much.
I think
There's more cheese on it, and it's too.
It's puddled in because
Yeah.
it's squared in, you know. So
Like,
it's
so
like
thick,
it can't
you know what
spread
I'm
out.
saying?
Yeah.
It's like up-
It's
I
like
don't
it's like the deep dash
Thick.
one, the deep dish one. Deep dash.
I thought you said thick.
Oh, me?
Alright, then.
I said
alright,
thick.
then.
So I was gonna say
Alright,
thick,
then.
soft. It's poofy. Like it's just good. It's like a good texture for a
I
pizza.
ain't got my mouth watering.
I haven't eaten. I'm
got
hungry,
myself
dude.
hungry.
I'm salivating already.
Hey, make sure you get a 2-liter with that, bro.
But this episode, we're just tempting David.
At this point, yeah, because I haven't eaten anything. I'm fucking hungry.
We're
Can we hurry
teasing
this up? I want to go. No, it's
Hey,
there's a Pizza Hut like right around the corner.
Hey, he's gonna get so hungry, he's gonna start eating you, bro. He's gonna swallow you whole, bro. You better go down.
But speaking of that, have you
Oh,
guys seen
no.
that?
Here we go.
Have you guys? No.
Speaking of swallowing people,
No. Cannibalism because it's
I seen a video like that yesterday, bro. Hold on, let me show you.
Show me.
Hold up, there's this guy.
It's a film. It's fucked up.
No. This is not a film. This is based on a real story.
Yeah, it's about the plane crashing on the mountain.
Oh, you're
And
talking
then
about
a
that
bunch-
movie?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
That's based
No.
on a true story. That's
he really said that like there was no difference between what I said.
Hold on. This guy. Interview with the cannibal.
Whoa.
Have you seen
Oh my
that?
God.
Interview with the cannibal?
Fuck no. Keep that shit
Nah,
away
No,
from me, bro.
I watched that yesterday. Bro, I had to get off that.
Yeah.
This dude, okay.
What do you
That's
do?
something I'm
What
gonna
do
talk
you
about on this.
All
one,
right,
okay?
all right, do it.
This
What-
dude, right? So he.
That
had
dude looked unnatural. I'm not gonna lie. His eyes were eaty.
It's because he was born prematurely,
Oh.
so he had problems with himself.
Okay.
So they're interviewing him right now, like he was older. Oh, he died already, like 2 years ago. But
Oh.
so when he had a normal childhood, like his parents loved him. He was like born right. But he said when he was like getting older, like 8, 9, he looked at other women, and like when he looked at their thighs, he got this like sensation of like, oh yeah, I want that. But like not because she had nice thighs, but he wanted to eat it. So he kept himself like not like trying to be bad. Then when he was in college, he met this girl that in this class, and I guess they knew each other. So he said, hey, come over, we need to do a poetry, but we got to record it, right? So she's saying poetry on the video, and he gets a gun and he shoots her in the head, and then like he takes her clothes off and then eats her butt. Like it's wild, bro. And like just a whole bunch of stuff. He was eating her butt.
Did he go to trial for like the murder and all that? and
He
whatnot?
did it in France. He did it in France, right? And then after that, he ate her body. He ate like her nipples, bro. He did a lot of stuff. And they showed the body on the video. On this video, they showed the body, like the whole nipples off. You can't see anything. It's nothing but pure meat. Like all this is off. Her legs are cut. So when they got him, because he tried to dispose of the body, some guy saw that he had like the body in there. They're like, hey, this guy's a murderer. So the French police, they got him, but I guess they couldn't prosecute him for something, so they let him go. So he's never been to jail. So they let him go. Then he found some new girls, and I guess he was paying for he was using his dad's credit card to pay for vacation, and I don't know. It's just like he was just having like a lot of sex with these women, but he would get turned on because he wants to eat them. I don't know if he explained more like on the other killings he did, but yeah, he's wild, dude.
That's crazy.
And he never got caught. He never got caught, and like that.
Oh wait, he got caught. He just never went to jail.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he never went to jail. But and then the whole video, the interview's through him. He's talking about it. He's like, yeah, like I got away with a lot of this. I would have sex with women, and then I would tell them after that I ate a woman. Like it's wild, dude. Like this dude's wild. He has like pictures of women naked, and like in his room, dude. You should see his room, like his podcast room, bro, or like his writing room. It's nothing but women. Like he's like, oh, I love these type of women. He's like, I used to like white women, but now I like Japanese women. And he draws women. Like he's wild, and dude. This guy's crazy. Like that video made me like, ugh. Like it's crazy, and he's just saying it like so normal. Like the way we talk, he's explaining to the interviewer like, yeah, I just like women like this.
What's your
casual?
fetish? Like I like eating people.
Like, I'm telling you, that video,
Dude.
I like
that,
eating
bro.
ass. So do Why? What's the problem? No, I like eating ass.
Dude, you may not like that. Bro.
Oh yeah.
It's. I know you don't like. No, it's.
It sounds like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah,
bro.
it sounds like another Jeffrey Dahmer.
But Jeffrey
bro.
Dahmer didn't eat his victims.
Yeah,
but
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Whoa,
Yeah.
no fucking way. I didn't know that.
Nah, he did
You
that.
watch
He
the
did a
documentary?
shit ton of
No.
You watch the documentary?
No, I don't like watching those fucking serial killers, dude, because then I draw a lot of comparisons to myself, and I'm just like,
Why
I
are
don't
you
see
drawing
myself.
comparisons
Dude,
to yourself?
Yeah. What? No, but when I watched this video and when I watched that Jeffrey Dahmer show, I noticed when I watch stuff that's real, it makes me feel different. Like when I watch killings or like
It's
serial
because
killer movies,
you
like they're
know.
fake. I don't be like, oh, it's fake.
Yeah, it's like Hollywood adaptation. Like,
Just your
like,
mind, I'm just like, it's not real. It's not happening. But when I know that someone got away with it and they did that stuff, it's like
that's
dude, there's
it's
people
gut wrenching.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck.
And I had to stop watching that video, but I was like, this dude's wild, and dude. And like at the end of the video, he was like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna eat again, like soon. Yeah.
He's looking at the fucking interviewer.
She was like,
But he died though. He died of pneumonia.
but like
okay,
he's
good.
like crazy. He's crazy in the head though. Like there's something wrong
No, they
with
said
him.
that's another reason why they couldn't prosecute him, because the psychologists were like,
Oh, he's mentally
no.
incapable.
The 3 psychologists did that, and they said he wasn't crazy.
It wasn't crazy.
What
He wasn't
the
insane
He wasn't insane.
because he's conscious of it.
He's conscious.
He knows what he's doing. He just has that
He knows that it's wrong?
mental illness.
He no,
Yeah.
he does.
Oh no, he did say
didn't.
that. He said when he got older, after he did all that, he didn't know it was bad.
He didn't know what.
But I didn't believe that, because when he was explaining the murders, right, or like the stuff that he was trying to do, he knew to kill him. If you know it's wrong, okay, let's say if you didn't know it was right? Let's say, let's say you thought it was normal, you would just eat his leg or something, right? You wouldn't care about what he would think. But he knew that it was wrong. That's why he would kill them. Because why else would you kill them?
To eat their body.
Yeah, but you could still do it consciously without, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, let's say, like, if you didn't know that it's bad, right? Like, you would, like, all of a sudden you'd be like, I want your arm, right? He would just do it, and you may be like, what the hell, why? Oh, because I just like eating people. If he was not all there and he didn't understand, like, he would just do it. But that's why I think he was actually sane, because he knew that it was wrong.
What if he
fucking
thought
scary.
like he knew like probably eating them alive would make them suffer, so like he like in his thought process the most human way to do it was to kill them.
Yeah.
What if he thought it that way?
Yeah. He's wild, dude.
Yeah, it sounds wild.
It's a crazy video.
Okay.
That interview's wild, dude. And like his
I
room-
kind of want to watch it, and I'm scared to
his
watch
room is the most sickening part about it.
it. Yeah.
Because it's so crazy how like all these women are on the post-it splattered on the like just everywhere.
Is it like pictures and posters, or is it actually like
Pictures that he
actual
took.
women's like
Women
like
he's been with.
skins?
Oh no, not that.
No.
Actually, no, I think he does have that. I think he had like a folder of like women. Like, oh yeah, he had a binder of women he's chopped up.
The photos.
Yeah, you gotta watch the interview, dude. It's really crazy. If you
I'm
can
scared
handle it.
too.
That
I'm
reminds me
scared
of
too.
like Jeffrey Dahmer when like
Yeah,
when
that
the
sounds like
photos
Jeffrey
when his photos got leaked.
Like,
and
relax.
all
Relax. I just want to take some pictures.
yeah, bro, that is.
Hey, you tell that to me, bro.
Bro, the thing is like that
When you
actor.
whipping it out, you start.
you see that how like the actor.
You'll be like, hey, it's mine. Whoa,
Hey, yo, whoa!
that was the cure, bro. He's like, oh, this is not.
What am I doing?
You see how like the actor in Jeffrey Dahmer like he got like psychology like insane after that
Yeah.
for doing that film.
Because like he.
Like
Yeah.
now
He
because
wanted
he
to
played
stop.
Jeffrey Dahmer for a while, like to make that season. Now because he played that character, he has like that not driven, but like he has a thought of like eating people now.
Oh hell no, bro.
The actor?
Yeah, the actor.
And that's true.
But-
The reason why it's true, because our brain wires, like everything we do every day, right? Who we are, we do it every day. It's natural. It comes to us. So let's say if he keeps doing that, your mind's gonna get like it's gonna rewire. And
Yeah.
you start, and that's how crazy the brain is, dude. It's just, you start getting crazy. That's why when you watch videos like that, your mind, since it's not wired to like stuff like that, and you're watching it, it changes you. You're like, oh.
So then, what if it's that's the same perspective of his, where he's all like, I didn't know what was wrong. Where
I
it's
mean,
like he
I can
wasn't
agree.
wired.
I can agree with that. I mean, you know, there's a lot of psychologists like with their rewiring is different. I'm not saying it's right.
Oh yeah, I got the cure for right here.
No.
No.
I thought he was gonna whip it out too.
Dude, I was like, no.
bro. This shows me fucking what?
me, bro. I was like, no. I was like, no. Why did you do? You could have been like this. Why did you wait under, bro?
But you know how like
Yeah, it makes sense now that we know. But it's because we were doing the same exact thing where we saw like, he's like, hey, let me take a couple pictures of you. He's like, oh no, and your things are whipping it out. To a fucking edge in front of Jeffrey Dahmer.
I was like, no.
Oh my god.
That scared the shit out of me, bro. I was like, no.
Hey, yo,
Pure terror in my voice, bro.
That was a whole PTSD right there.
What?
Got my stomach hurting, bro. Yo,
you chucked
I'm
the
not
chair at him.
Nah, but
Bro, hey, we're talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. The glasses brought the flash.
Are you wild, bro?
Shit.
Bro, I was trying to like.
No, but I
gun, like,
Bro.
yeah, but like I was saying, I don't condone it, but I understand that it's like
My mouth hurts.
it's a mental illness, but people don't care, you know. I don't care either.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, I do care, but I mean, I feel bad on both sides, even though people will be like, "Oh, who cares about that guy?" But it is sad, like, you know, because when you think about it, who wants to be
Sad for whom?
like pedophiles?
The victims?
No, both victims and the perpetrator.
I don't feel bad for the perpetrator.
I feel
I'm
bad
sorry.
because I look at it as like this: like, who wants to choose to be that? No one's gonna choose to be that. It has to be some illness in you.
But it's
You know?
because it's okay.
Because even Jeffrey Dahmer.
Is it proven? Is it proven that it's an illness?
Yeah, that's what the psychologist says. There's a video on it.
Yeah,
It's an illness. But people were saying like, but it's an excuse. I would say they can use it as an excuse, but I only feel bad because it's like, I'm not saying like, oh, I feel pity, but I feel like, damn, like imagine you're born and that's what you are. Like that sucks.
Okay, we can't. I feel like we cannot accept it as an illness simply because of how our society has become more accepting. To the point where it's like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the term. This is actual real life, where they've said, I forgot the term, but it's a term to describe. So they're trying to get rid of the word.
You're talking about, it's
for like something like
DS something like DS5 or something.
Not DS5. It was something like childly abled. Some.
Oh no, you're talking about MAP.
Map?
They call it MMP.
Yeah. So they're trying to make it less offensive for the actual predator themselves.
Bro, fuck them, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Incarcerate them.
That's what I'm saying.
And all
If you're saying it's a sickness, and we accept.
I'm not saying to accept it. I'm saying like, you know, it sucks proven, to be that way.
Right. It sucks.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that we're acknowledging it as a sickness. The moment we start acknowledging it as a sickness, certain groups of people. And it doesn't mean left or right, just a group of people, one way or another, they're going to huddle up and say, yo, this is not right the way they're treating us. We're feeling like we're being pushed out of society, so therefore we should normalize what we have become.
I don't think it should be normalized.
It shouldn't be normalized.
It's the same thing with incest. Like, that's not...
100%, I agree with you on that.
Like, all that other stuff is weird.
Right. So, but like, that's what I'm trying to say. Because like back in the days, and I'm not trying to put anybody down, it wasn't normal for guy on guy. It wasn't normal for women on women.
Yeah.
Now it's normal. It's been normalized.
But that's not bad though. I mean,
that's not bad. But it's
like
consenting
people. Like
no,
adults.
but that's the same thing as saying give them an inch. They want a ruler later. That's the reason why the LGBTQ they're all huddled up. Because the lesbians don't agree with the same thing what gays do or trans. No, okay, no,
that's not.
I'm not canceled.
No, that's not being canceled.
Over.
No, that's real.
Done.
No, that's
my career.
No, that's real life topics. Like people do that. Like,
they don't necessarily agree, but they all know that the fact that they're not seen, like the people that don't see them. As
they're not being acknowledged?
Exactly. They're not being acknowledged. So therefore they all see that like, hey, we're not being acknowledged. We're going to huddle up, unite, because if we're all separate, they can shut them down a lot quicker. But if they're like in a big, massive group, okay, we have a bigger force. We're harder to shut down because we have this whole massive group of people, you know? And you got that certain group of people where they're like, hey, let them be. You got the other people that want to remain conservative.
Are you saying that like that?
They're going to be.
I don't think so.
I think so. They already introduced the word map to lessen the We can't say certain words about other groups because they've already deemed it to be like the R word. We can't say that anymore because it's too offensive. I agree. Isn't offensive. It's what they are. To call them maps, exactly. To call them maps is lessening that term.
Yeah, but
you
that's
see what I'm
just,
saying?
that's just some people saying that though. But
That's some people.
society
I'm
as a
telling
whole
you,
is
man.
not
I'm
gonna
telling you.
allow it.
Remember this. Remember this.
Alright,
It's gonna come a time of age where it's gonna be wrong to say, and then they're gonna push for map.
But
They're gonna say, hey, yo, don't mess with this neighbor because he's a map. Let him be. Give him your kids. No.
Okay,
Say no.
That
The LGB, like what they did to huddle up, they're doing this to be accepted in society because
Exactly.
of how they're
They're
prideful
being
of who they
ostracized
are.
and they want to be accepted.
Their
the realest
opinion about
conversation we've
themselves,
had.
their opinion about
It's so
themselves
argumentative.
does not really like hurt others.
It doesn't.
Does hurts kids. I don't see
They're
any
jumping
way
on the
society in the
bandwagon.
future.
That's what I'm trying to
Well,
say.
here's what I could say, like just to be, considerate. If they haven't hurt anybody,
Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
if they haven't hurt anybody, they should get help. But if they hurt somebody,
It's like,
then they should go
you
to
came
prison.
to the right place. It's like, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Just go ahead and look at the wall. Look at the bird.
Yeah, but like
See that waterfall? Isn't it beautiful?
Lenny.
That was wild.
What's it called? The story of Mice and Men.
Dude, that was fucking
Lenny?
sad,
Mike,
bro.
John Malkovich.
Yeah, John Malkovich.
Nah, but like I said,
Oh, dude, that dude snapped that girl's neck like. and it's just like,
He wasn't trying. He doesn't know his
he
own shit,
wasn't
and he's
trying
special.
to. Exactly. Like that right there, I feel bad for Lenny because it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. So
Yeah,
now
he
with
had
that's a whole different situation.
That's a whole.
That's a whole different situation because
yeah.
we're already accepting it as a sickness. Special needs is a sickness. It's not necessarily a sickness.
It's a proven mental illness.
Exactly. There's
Yes.
we can visibly see it. Pedophilia, we can't visibly see it. We have to accept it.
I think they've.
You get what I'm
I think
pointing at?
No, they can visually see it. Seen.
I see like a
can't-
fat, lazy, like
Oh,
old
what do you mean?
bastard that's
Like
like,
you're saying, like
that. Like that's what I think of. Like
But there's a
someone
lot of
that's
obese
fat,
people.
fat, bald.
There's a lot
They
of
have
obese people. You
Puma
can't.
sweater, red,
Wow.
white.
God.
I'm over here trying to exile them, and you're over here putting me in their fucking group.
Hey, you get exiled.
Fuck you.
Nah, but like I said, no. I
I
look
keep
at it
on
as
spitting. Why?
like if they haven't hurt anybody, they should get help or be treated somewhere.
If
Stay there.
if they openly come out and like say, hey,
Because they still deserve a life if they haven't hurt anybody.
yeah, okay,
If
I
they
agree.
come
But like how
asking for help, that sounds more suitable for like society to try to help them.
No, they don't care though. So even if like they haven't hurt anybody, they're like, oh, you're weird. That's the problem with society.
okay, so then where
this is
the
why
fuck
it
are they
won't
gonna
get.
go?
This is why it won't get fixed. This is why still committing acts because society's like, oh, you guys are evil. Even if you're born with that, and you haven't hurt nobody.
Where are they gonna go?
There's anywhere a psychiatrist.
the basement.
A psychiatrist. What are they gonna tell them? Like, hey, so I'm attracted to.
What they could do, they can treat themselves and stay in a psychiatric ward forever, and just have, like I said, have a normal life as best as possible.
How are you gonna have a normal life in a psychiatric ward?
You won't, but that's the only life you're gonna get. It's either that or hurt.
I'm with Anwar, dude. Just give me the 9mm, dude.
That's
He needs
wild.
to be put down, like
You can't
100%.
do. You can't.
Give him the lethal
We're not
injection.
God, bro. What the fuck?
The little dog. No, that's fucked up. That's
No,
sad.
like I mean, because like the reason why I don't view it that way is because let's say if he had something, not saying he was mentally ill, but let's say people like I don't like this guy, and they're just like I just want to kill him. Then the world would be like shit. Then everybody would just commit murders and murders.
No, but
And then
you
that
have
will
to
become
commit
the
the
normal
crime.
thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why
They would have to
I
commit the crime.
understand that route because
They would-
you're like protect the child. I
Yeah.
understand it, but you can't do that. We're not
Yeah.
God like that. Now there's people who kill. Hey, that's them. But you know. But you get what I'm saying, right?
No, I get you, I
like
get you.
because like
Anwar,
two
it's
wrongs
up
don't
to
make a
us,
right.
bro. We gotta save the world. Just kidding. Don't leave me now. You're quiet. You're just like, I'm sorry, man. No.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's not a redeemable.
Of course.
You can't redeem. You can't. No, man.
well,
It's
no,
just-
I agree with you, Matthew, about like if you
fuck
haven't
too.
done
No, I'm just kidding.
no, like obviously some of them, the ones that did commit like crimes, like obviously towards the children, like they should
Go to
be
jail.
like go to jail, like
or whatever.
all they're gonna do is just gonna go to jail, and if the other inmates find out about what he
Yeah,
did,
that's
they're
it.
gonna
That
take care
too.
of it. They're gonna take
Yeah,
care of it. That's how
I've
they
heard
are.
stories about that
But
too.
also, there's also been like, my source from this is that like some show, like either fucking Grey's Anatomy or like those doctor shows and all that shit. But there was like one episode where
Yeah,
this
I
one
know.
guy who was like, I'm attracted to children. But he kept telling the doctor.
They're trying to normalize it because
No,
it hasn't
no,
been proven.
it was a
It's
boy.
already been proven
No,
that
it was a
Grey's
guy. It was a
Anatomy.
guy or was
it
yeah,
a
yeah.
girl?
But look,
No, it
hear
was
me
a
out. Wait,
teenager.
hold up.
He was 17. It wasn't attracted to children. He had attraction to women.
He had attracted. Oh.
And I remember he see that's why it's sad to me because he's like I don't like this feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's what I'm saying. They don't choose that. No one wants to choose to be that shit, bro.
But
Like
that's the way the freaking media works, though. That's the way movies. They want you to sympathize for the person.
and there's nothing wrong with that though.
In real life, people aren't like that.
Yeah, of course, I agree with you.
That's
but
that's the Cinderella effect right there. I'm being serious. They want you to sympathize for the person. That's the reason why they say like, "Hey, I like doing this bad thing, whatever it is, but I don't like it." Oh, poor person, and also we're not in real life. People don't. That's not the way
But
things
the
go.
guy tries to get help though. He
That's the
tells them
character.
he wants help.
That's fictional.
but I'm sure. No,
that's
no,
fictional.
There's this there's another interview where he's attraction to little girls, right? But he's never acted out. He keeps it together, and he's actually made like a group where he helps other commit acts. And a lot of people hated him, but he's like, I don't care. Like, I haven't done anything. He's like, once I do something that I understand, then it's wrong. But he hasn't committed anything. It's a video. It has like a lot of views, like 10 million views.
So it's a mental illness.
I don't know.
then,
It's just
right?
okay.
I get what you're coming from, dude. Trust me.
Yeah.
I get what you're coming from because
Let's return it on. again.
The right or left button. One of the
Is that too bright?
I think.
That's good.
and a lot of people they view it like this too. Like, okay, what if that happens to your child? Then your feelings act differently. I understand.
Yeah,
See how,
yeah.
it's
I'm
so
already
much-
thinking
that's why,
like
that's
that,
why
though.
nobody
That's the thing.
that's why nobody likes to talk about it because it's so controversial. It's
It's
so-
not controversial because it could happen to anybody and you don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. Because eventually you gotta let people grow and like, hey, they're gonna walk home from school or whatever, and then you're expecting Timothy to come home or Linda to come home. Where are they at? You
I
call the
think-
cops. Hey, we found the body and all so on. We need you to confirm if this is your child. And this has happened before where they're like, hey, we need you to confirm this is the child. You go, boom, there's your child.
I
There
think-
was your time and effort in growing that person.
I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
like I said, it goes back to the whole. If they haven't done anything, I sympathize with that, and they fought it. But if they do something, then I can't sympathize with that.
Your opinions, Daniel? You.
I don't know.
seem
I
so
feel like
quiet.
it's more like a choice. Like
It always
it's-
comes down to a choice.
Like, It's a
like-
choice.
That's how I always.
But
thought
here's
it
the
was,
problem,
'cause,
though.
like
Yeah.
it's like fetishes. Like you just like you're getting drawn into it. So like what do you want to do to it?
Exactly.
So I never thought of it as like as a mental illness, because like in
I don't-
reality,
I don't see it as a mental illness. I think you can easily persuade someone.
Well, why would it
out
not?
of
Why would it not be a mental illness though?
Because okay, look, all right.
Because come on, man. Like we're all normal here. We're not liking kids.
no, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
we can all
we're
agree.
wired normally.
Right, we can all agree that we're all normal. Like, okay, I like women around my age.
Yeah.
You like women around your age. We all like women around our age.
I mean, I'm not saying no, I'm talking about chill, bro.
Hey, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah, you better hurry up and say what you're gonna say because.
he,
I was
he wants a sugar mom, basically.
Yeah, bro. Like, if
Oh, okay,
she's
so you're into the
my
older women.
sugar mama,
Yeah,
she's
that's-
here
that's totally
spoiling
fine.
me, like, not my age, because,
Hey, yo, what the? F-
I need someone mature, to take care of me.
How do you feel, Leonardo DiCaprio? Like, I'm gonna drop this girl because she's turned 25.
True, that is
Damn.
true.
That's a little weird too.
That is true.
That's fucked up.
But people are like, well, it's illegal, so who cares?
That too.
That is true. Like,
Because you got to think of it as well how women, when they divorce a guy, they get half of their earnings.
not really.
That's a
No.
choice. That's
Yeah.
something you could.
You can do a
not
prenup.
with
You can do a
that.
prenup,
Not even.
but you.
Not even. You could be like, oh, all the money I make is actually my other person, like my mom.
You can
'Cause
now.
you
That's
can do that.
that's
You
the
can, like,
loophole.
oh, my mom makes the money.
That's the loophole.
and then,
But
like,
before that, it wasn't like that. Before it was like, hey, I
yes,
want
it
to get
was
married.
that people just didn't know about it beforehand. All they knew was just about a prenup or like they will lose half their earnings. But no, I'm pretty sure you are able to be like, oh, this, my mom or my parent, one of my parents is gaining all this money. I don't have nothing. Everything is in their name.
Have you heard
but they
about-
just don't know about that. That's the thing.
Have you heard about the soccer player that
Exactly.
did that?
Hakimi. He's the one that like he got divorced. Why is like the girl was older though. The girl was older, and then he gave all his earnings he gave to his mother or his mother was
everything he
earning.
bought he
Exactly.
paid with cash.
Exactly.
That was a smart ass move,
exactly.
dude. I was fucking
People
happy.
just don't know about it. That's it.
If you don't, do you guys know about what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, just if you get married and you make a lot of money, just be
Put it on your
careful.
parents. Pay with cash and give all the money to your parents.
All of a sudden,
Someone you can trust.
all of a sudden, if he's found out dead, that's what they do.
What?
Like if they make so much money, they figure out a way to kill him. Life insurance
Fuck.
or her.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Life insurance.
Shoot, yeah.
Damn, we got real. Towards that.
That
Talking
was,
about
dude.
this guy got mad and shit.
That's a touchy subject.
He got
I'm
mad about
talking
$10 a box.
He gets mad about everything,
No,
bro.
I get
You
where you're
don't.
coming from, bro. Trust me.
About the pizza or about the
Both. Like I said, bro. Like if you haven't done anything, go get some help. If you haven't done something, you deserve to go to jail. That's for any crime, though. Doesn't have to just be for pedophiles. You know, if it's like if you commit murder-
Even if you had to steal something, even though like you need it really badly.
That's an ethical decision. That's something good.
That's
Oh.
ethical.
No, but it's
took a
still
critical-
it's
It's
still
like-
bad.
it's like
because
saying
you're still
like-
taking
like-
something from somebody.
Like,
I-
I want to steal
No.
this bread to support my family.
Okay,
This real
okay,
quick.
but let's say you try to go into somebody's house, right? And you're like, oh, they probably have a lot of food in there.
But that wasn't the scenario that they put because there's been
But
cases.
you're still taking people's like stuff though.
But okay, no. Through the store, that's a whole different situation because there's been I don't know if you guys heard of the story, but there was a mom with like 2 kids and she basically filled up a cart or like I think she took like one item, but she was trying to feed her kids. She had no job, and the police officer that ended up getting her basically bought her like a cart full of groceries for her family and whatnot.
Business.
I think
But
that
I
sounds
agree
like
with
that.
the woman. Like if you really are in need, you're not looking for the money. You're looking for to feed your family.
Yeah, but
There should be something
The problem
given.
with doing that, and here comes the point, is the legality of it. Like if it's like that for one person, it has to be like that for everybody. That's how the world's gonna view it. That's why it should stick to the rules.
Yeah, but like that's the thing.
I'm
like,
not saying I don't agree with that. I agree, like I sympathize with that. But if you legality wise, the way the society's gonna view it, it's like no, it needs to be this way.
But okay, and I feel like it can be done because if you can't afford something, I feel like you shouldn't have the right to choose or to be picky wise. So like let's say you're not allergic to pizza, but all they have is pizza. You're getting pizza. It's not your favorite food. You would want a hamburger, but you're getting the pizza. You know, just so that way you're able to stay alive, continue looking for your job, and also whatnot. It's better than getting those checks every now and then. You know.
Look at him like that, bro.
I just thought of something so dumb.
Yeah, bro.
but
You know,
I
Say
thought
it,
of
say it,
something
say it,
funny.
say it.
Hold on, hold on. You know,
No.
Say
you're
it,
not
say
getting
it
pizza,
before it
bro.
leaves.
You're getting burgers, bro.
Huh?
Sorry, bro.
Fuck you.
That's
that
what you're talking
pizza.
about? When he's
I
like,
was thinking about something else, bro.
Tell me,
So
tell me,
dumb.
say it.
No, it's like this one episode of like Malcolm in the Middle where it's like the dad and the son, like the son like the dad's walking the son like back from school to home, and then the kid like he meets like a classmate, but the classmate is a girl, like, and they're done talking, but the dad witnesses this, and then he asks the kid like, oh, like who's this like girl, like are you like you want her to be more than just friends? He's like, I don't know. But then like the dad keeps like on pestering. So he's the one that's like being Cupid for the couple. So like he calls up the girl. Like the dad calls up the girl to talk for
The boy,
Yeah,
the son.
basically. He's like, oh, you just want to know how you were doing this and that. And then like
The mom walks in.
no.
Oh.
And then and he writes the love letter for the like
For his son?
yeah, to give to the girl. And what's it called? And so like the kid goes with the son. No, the dad goes with the son to the girl's house. And the kid, he walks up to the door, knocks on the door, and he talks to the girl's dad. And then the girl's dad was like, what, you didn't know like that she was allergic to peanuts? And then he opened the door and reveals her like with a bunch of like allergic reaction. And the dad is in the car and he drives away. And then afterwards, like he wants to make up for it. And so he's following the girl around with like in the car, like, come on, have some candy. Like, come on, just get in my car. And then he gets pulled over by the cops, and he's like, what, you never ever had your first true love before? And dude, it seems like they take it out of context, so like they don't know like what he's talking about. Like, so what he is trying to do is something like for his kid. But, But the way like that from the outside,
everything turned
from
out.
the outside point of view, it looks like he's the one that like likes the little girl. I'm like, I just thought that she was funny.
Damn, dude,
I'm so sorry.
Damn, bro, that was a big thought process.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus. All from that one little thing he said, bro.
No,
That one neuron activation.
Jimmy Neutron, bro.
no, because like you need the whole story to find out like what. You need the whole
pretty
thing.
funny. It's pretty funny though, because I saw this one other scene where he was like, he goes into the restroom, I think, or I don't know where he goes to, but it's a room. There's a light. He turns on the switch and it's not turning on. He's like, fuck, I gotta fix the light. And he goes into the kitchen. He opens the drawer and he's like, oh fuck, I gotta go fix this thing. So he goes into the garage. And basically, it's one thing after another, fixing, and then like eventually he's fixing, like he's doing plumbing, and the mom goes in and she goes into the restroom or the room where he was at, where it all started, turns on the switch, like, hey, the light needs to be changed. Can't you see I'm working on it? But it's like he's doing all these other things, you know. It's just, he's up. I thought it was pretty funny too.
Damn, man, we got pretty deep today.
Yeah.
But let's talk about how you look like you about to blow something up. I just playing, bro.
You said I look or I wait what?
He blows up.
No, like you're acting suspicious, like you're gonna blow up or something. You know what I'm saying?
I guess
I'm just joking with you, bro.
I don't know what you're saying. So yeah.
Hey, why do you always wear the same sweaters? Like all of the podcasts, it's nothing but white Puma jacket.
Yeah, Puma. Because those are the sweaters I got.
That's it.
I got Puma, and.
He ain't got no drip, bro. He ain't got
Hey,
no
you look like a
drip.
construction worker.
I do?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you?
No.
Especially with those ripped jeans, you show the audience where it's at. Nah, just kidding.
He be going at the what do you call
I'm
it?
doing my best to block.
Those little stands, those little fruit stands. He'd be like, hey, let me get I'll see you, bro.
No, I don't want to go in those anymore because like I went to Los Angeles and they look good because they have like coconut and pineapple.
I hate coconut.
I love coconut. Anyways, I was ordering the fruit and he gives me the fruit and there was a fucking fly in there, and I was like, fuck, and I felt bad because that's the way he makes his money. So I didn't ask for my money back or whatnot, but I just threw away the plate. Like I made sure I was out of his eye, like he wasn't looking at me. I went around the corner, threw it away, and I was like, fuck, that was a waste of money. I didn't get none of my fruit.
Scoot off the fly, whatever the portion.
It wasn't in my tray. It was inside the fridge thing. It was just flying around, but it flew around when he gave me my tray of fruit. So I was like, I don't know where the flies landed on. I don't know how long it's been in there. I can't trust my fruit, you know? And not only that, did you know that flies, the way they eat their food, they regurgitate their acid and then they slurp up. That's why I don't want to eat fucking food that the fly touches, dude. So I had to throw it away.
Extra seasoning.
Fuck that.
Protein, bro.
You gotta boost your immune system, bro. You gotta get sick so you can get like a stronger immune system.
Wait, what was the question?
That's how we
you trying to ask me
mentioned
earlier?
drinking water straight from the hose.
Hey, what was the question you guys were trying to ask me earlier? You said you leave it for the podcast. I don't know.
What was it?
I don't know. You guys, I don't know.
What did you guys talk about?
In the beginning of the podcast?
Yeah, like way before it started.
Oh, like would you date a porn star? That
Yeah, would you date a porn star?
God.
So basically,
Yeah.
Oh no, you already answered it though. You
Did
said
I?
you
I don't
wouldn't.
remember.
Yeah, you said
But that was
you
off.
wouldn't.
That was
You
off
said
screen. That
hell
was
no.
off screen. That was off
was it off screen?
No, it wasn't.
That was off screen.
Was it really? Oh.
Hell no, I wouldn't do that. I know you would, but.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Hey, chill.
I'm sorry. I'm just joking.
He doesn't come back. he comes back with a freaking black eye and a fucking.
He's gonna come
crutch.
back singing.
He comes back and he's gonna be like, "Look what you did to me."
I come back with like my arm right here, just with the crutches. I'm like, bro, like let's not do that today. anything but that.
Oh man.
But you wouldn't.
No.
What if she was willing to be your like sugar mama? Like what? You had to sleep with her. every
Nah,
night.
I gotta work for myself, bro. I'm not letting no woman work for me. Type business.
No, but it was like it was a different question for us because you said it was like an ex, like the girl stopped doing it, right? Like the girl.
No, she was still.
Are she still doing it?
Yeah.
I know, because I remember you saying like she stopped doing it, but
Like you talked about like they're trying to get back into working society.
I'm so sorry.
They're trying to,
dude, I'm trying to bend this shit. That's why.
punch it.
Whoa.
He's testing the audio level.
All right, no, but that Hey, no, but like, it's been done because there's some porn stars that quit. Like, that one, Mila. I keep on thinking Mila Kunis, but it's not Mila Kunis.
Bro, you know who it is. He's just acting dumb, bro.
I know.
He
bro.
watched.
No, he's the only one.
He act dumb.
You know every name.
You know
Oh,
every
what?
name, bro.
I know every stat.
Wait,
Every
you guys
name.
asking me the names of those? You know what? Name 5 girl porn stars right now.
Lana Rhodes.
She has a kid and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about last time. All right, Mia Khalifa, and there's one fucking. She's really big. She was on that one podcast. Oh fuck, I forgot her name.
I can name like hella right now, bro.
I can't.
Name 5. Name 5.
Violet Myers. Violet Myers.
Alright,
Violet Myers.
okay.
5's probably too easy for him.
Goldie Ortiz. You
Oh,
got
no.
Abuela Danger.
I don't know who that is.
You got what's her name? Mia Khalifa, Violet Myers, and there's just one.
You can't take the ones I said, bro.
Okay. So what did I do? Abuela Danger. What was that? Oh, Goldie Ortiz.
Oh.
What's this other girl, dude? She's like a little Latina. I forgot. Damn. But I know her though. Damn, I forgot her name. There's something Sutherland.
All right, I'll give you an easy one. Name 5 guy.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh man, say less.
All right, ready? All right,
Johnny Sins.
Oh shit, that was the one I was gonna say right now.
Me.
You?
I'm considered a porn star.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't even know.
No. The only one I do know is Violet Myers by looks. but
I just
name,
know by like social media. I don't even.
All right, do you guys think like
I
that
don't watch
porn is bad? Like
I think
think
yes,
so, yeah.
It's bad.
it's terrible.
Really terrible
Like,
for
it
your
is
mind.
bad for you.
I don't watch it, bro.
You look at his history.
I got caught watching when I was a child, though, bro. My dad whooped my ass, bro.
I got caught too.
You were just watching the wrong taste.
He's like, midgets.
You know what the No.
He's like, what the fuck?
We're not discouraging, people into that. That's fine. We're not making fun.
I don't know, man. Something might be wrong.
You guys know what nugget porn is?
No, it's not.
What?
Hey, it's time to stop we're not putting this in the podcast, bro.
All right, thank you guys for
Yeah.
watching little bits of everything.
Well, that's too much, bro. We're going off.
What was it? Nugget?
Next topic.
I mean, you can say it.
What the fuck was that?
That was Mandalorian theme. That's a good show.
You guys think like porn is bad?
No, it is
Like,
bad.
It is
Yeah.
terrible.
Like I said earlier about the
it
whole thing. If you, let's say if you're you start watching stuff like that.
that is way different. Though.
No,
That
I'm
is-
saying
I know,
watching
yeah,
anything
yeah.
sexual, you're gonna pick up those fantasies and you're gonna want to use it on the child.
It's like, oh, what are you doing, step bro? Like that.
What?
Yeah, if you watch stuff like that, and I've seen like a lot of videos about it. When you watch stuff like that and you want to have sex with a woman for the first time, some men try to do that on women, and they think that's how it is. That's not how sex works.
You just said you want to do it on a child.
They don't.
No, I didn't say that. What?
That's why I looked at you like that. I was like,
no. Did you not hear what I said? I said they watch stuff like that. They're gonna.
They're gonna want to do it on the child.
okay. Oh, I didn't hear that. I was like, you want to do that on a child?
No, why would I say that?
What?
The mind hears what it wants to hear.
Oh yeah, you like it, huh?
No.
Just like-
Chill.
Nah, but that ass though. No, like I'm saying, like it is bad for you though,
Yeah, I
because
know.
they're gonna start watching that and they're gonna start using it on people.
Yeah, it's fantasy.
Yeah.
Same thing as
Ask the victims. Like the victims know all about shit like that. They're like, yeah, he asked me to do
What
this
victim?
and this and this. And girls who've been sexualized by. I've
What about you, Daniel?
I've spoken to some too personally.
Do you not like
They
porn?
told me about it. Like it's wild.
No. You're exempted from this question. You're exempted.
yeah,
You're good.
he can only listen. He can only listen.
No, no,
I'm
no, no.
gonna
So-
revoke
and
your
I'm-
mic.
I'm-
Your mic.
I'm being for real.
So
though.
porn is bad. Porn is
It
like
is
bad.
bad.
Like point period. Even
messes-
though like they keep producing a bunch of it, like
The
bunch
only
of
reason why-
companies keep producing
They
it.
keep
Like
on producing it
people
because it's
like
making a lot of money.
OnlyFans, TikTok. Like you see it every single
You
time.
really
Like
thought I said that, bro? What the fuck, you weirdo?
Dude, I that's what I heard, and I was like, oh shit, like what the
No,
fuck?
you didn't hear me when I said to him. Like, yeah, like the.
I didn't, like I said, I didn't hear the portion.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
No.
You don't want to try getting in a latex suit and try that?
What was
The
that?
gimp?
Just kidding.
What-
Latex suit?
Oh, you're
Right,
talking
like
about those
that's-
gimps?
Yeah. Like,
Why'd you say that? Those
black
dips?
skin tight,
Because you know
all
why?
leather.
I started thinking about
There's like a
Pulp
drip
Fiction.
on your mouth.
Pulp Fiction.
oh
Pulp
my
Fiction.
god, you're
No.
disgusting.
You haven't seen Pulp Fiction?
No, I haven't
There's a
seen
scene
that.
with the gimp in it, and like he's like on a chain, and like I guess this other guy's like this, and he's like trying to get out of like captive, and the gimp's just laughing at him, and he gets off of it and he just punches the gimp. You haven't seen Pulp Fiction?
No,
You play some
I
guy
have to
see Pulp
watch it.
Fiction. How the fuck are you a film student and you've never seen Pulp Fiction?
I've seen the Django Unchained. That was a really good movie.
Don't say the Django, it's Django.
Django.
I got beef now, bro. What the hell?
So my bad.
The Django?
The Django. I said the Django. That was my error. The D silent. I made an error.
No,
But I do like that movie though.
But no, like it's really bad, dude. Stop watching.
Porn is bad.
Yeah.
So so people who watch porn are bad people.
No, I don't say they're bad
they
people.
just gotta find something else
Here's
to
what
do.
sucks. Okay, I'm sure we all watch porn at our early teenage age.
Yeah.
And that's honestly, I kind of look at not only is it the people who supply it in the wrong, but you know, yeah, I mean, I don't think we're in the wrong, but it messes with our minds as a young child. Like you grow up and you start thinking this is real. And I was like that too. Like with other women, like growing up, I'm like, this is not how it is, bro. Like, what is this? Now you start growing up, and you're like,
Like you would try to get at your teachers and stuff.
no, not my teachers. Like girls that I've had crush on at my age. Like I was like,
Yo, but have you guys ever had a crush on a teacher?
yeah, I have.
Heck
Yeah,
A
in middle
substitute
school.
teacher, yeah.
Middle school? Damn, there was this one teacher.
Yeah,
She was stacked.
She was old, yeah.
No, she wasn't.
She's not saggy.
Wait, you're talking about Mr.
The guy.
Nah, man, no, it wasn't. It was me and a group of kids. We were like, "Fuck, this teacher's fine," and we were all talking about the same one. And then we ended up like, what was it? We were just fantasizing because that was the time. That was the time when I was like, I was watching porn, so I was like, you know, just saying a bunch of shit. But I was youth years and shit.
Yeah.
It's bad. Porn is bad.
Hey, we got really educational today.
This
man.
is not educational whatsoever.
It is?
With
We're
the
just giving our
pedophile topic.
opinion.
Oh,
We're
okay.
just giving our
All right.
opinion.
Yeah.
We don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
No,
we have
we don't.
we did it.
Besides the is bad, 100%. That's proven.
shit.
That's
Niggles.
our opinion.
It
That's
is bad, I
that's
agree
the
with you.
opinion. So like
That's
something-
also
No,
an opinion.
it's not an opinion.
That's an opinion. That's an opinion. Actually, like that's your own point of view, like how you feel about the subject or the matter. So
yeah,
like,
well, it's
we-
not facts. It's just
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. We are not. We don't have.
Why do you keep looking at me?
You we were talking about how is bad, and you're saying it's just an opinion.
Yeah, it's not a fact. What I'm saying is, wait, you're talking about like it's bad.
In general, is
Yeah,
bad.
That
it's bad. Yeah,
He said
not
that.
saying it's an opinion.
but he's talking about opinions. I'm like, what I'm saying, what I'm talking about the topic. It's just my opinion. I'm not giving actual scientifically facts.
Oh,
See.
You gotta know this shit, man.
So like
We're in
this
the
is
film
all-
business. Oh, you're in the film business?
yeah.
Okay, you gotta know how to talk, bro.
No, yeah.
Because they're gonna like if you're ever on a podcast, not with just us, but anybody else, they're gonna try to get you, bro.
Yeah.
Any little thing gonna get you.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
That's why I said scientifically speaking, I'm just giving my opinion like about what they said. That's why I sympathize. But on the surface, it is bad. I agree with you. You didn't hear me say that?
No, I didn't hear you. I think we're just all talking.
Damn, he's so like clouded up there with the anger of like, oh.
No, but yeah, it's Yo, what's your conspiracy theory? We never got around that.
Okay, so now, guess now it's my turn. So my conspiracy theory, bro, is it even like worth it at this point? We just kept talking about so many things.
I know.
So basically, I just came across something where supposedly we should have already been running on water-powered vehicles.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, the guy that made that.
They got him.
Yeah,
They got
they
him.
got him.
Yeah.
So basically,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
what is it in the 1950s?
I think no,
Yeah.
not
No, I wanna say-
1950s. That's too
early.
90s.
Probably
1960s or 70s.
Yeah,
Or
1960s.
80s.
This gentleman called Mr. Mayer. I don't know his first name, but I know his last name was Mayers. He successfully invented a boogie. What was it called? No, what's it called?
A buggy.
Is that what it's called?
I
A
think
buggy?
it was-
Buggy?
A buggy. It was
A buggy? That little vehicle? Yeah, a buggy that solely like ran on water. It divided the oxygen and hydrogen, and it ran on hydrogen, and it was recyclable too. Saying like the only time you got to refill your water is when your water goes bad. You just dump it out, and then you put in fresh water. And supposedly this guy he just cracked the code, and when he was gonna meet these two gentlemen for like a potential investment, he drank a cranberry juice and he ran outside spitting out blood, saying that they poisoned me. And there's a conspiracy theory saying that he got poisoned not just by a random organization by the government.
Not by the government. It was by Shell and all these major oil companies because they saw
not just Shell. You're talking about OPEC. OPEC, like that organization that solely runs like they sell each other like
oils
oil.
and gas and all.
Because if it's strictly on water,
they lose
there's
business.
there's
no
bankrupt right away. There's no money on water. Water's free. Water is everywhere. It could be tap water, salt water. I think he said it could also be snow, like straight from the snow.
Yeah.
This would have been a huge impact in the oil industries, and they would have lost so much money because this is nothing they can compete with, like gas power, producing like greenhouse gas, carbon gas. Like water would have changed the entire outcome of vehicles, but since they would have lost money, they silenced the guy. And then that was my conspiracy theory saying like that was going on. That even to this day, I just came across another TikTok, I guess like influence.
Did you see the guy that was like, hey, I'm here at the gas station trying to fill up my car? No, I'm not. I'm here cleaning the windshield. And then he shows his freaking model of the water hydrogen tank engine. Did you see that?
Is it in the trunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He opens up. He got missing.
Is it like Justin? Something like that?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's missing.
I just came across. He's missing?
He's missing. They said that he was missing.
Nah, that's scary because like I just came across like his page, and then he talks about like his vehicle, which is just also water-based fuel. His vehicle got impounded, and not only did it get impounded, it got impounded at a government impound. So he had to go to the government, cut a deal, and to get his vehicle back. And then when he checked his car, they took most of his like technology, and probably like to profit off it and sell it, or to just strictly destroy the evidence. And coming back to the Mr. Mayor dude, after they killed him or after he died, his house got ransacked, and his entire plans, his entire just I don't know, like everything, like blueprints. It's gone. Either it's gone or it's burned away.
I heard it was released to the like you can find it on the internet. The blueprint.
I think he released it. Mike Myers tried to release it. Like he showed the plans on videos, but I just kept going like after like articles, and I did come across like one saying like his house got ransacked.
They don't kill,
like,
bro.
There's nothing. There's a single evidence.
They don't kill, bro.
They don't kill her, bro.
But that's anything though. Politicians kill other politicians. They got to take someone out. You got Jimmy Hoffa. They took that fool out. He was doing too much stuff. We know that. We know that the government's doing.
I don't know who that is. Would you care to explain who Jimmy Hoffa?
I think he was was he trying to be a president? He was trying to be a president. But he was known. But he was known around the time when the mafia was happening, and they were using him for some stuff.
Hello, 1 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So. I thought my mic turned off.
But yeah, I agree with you. Like they do stuff like that. But we've been know this though.
No, we've been.
There's just no evidence of it.
It's just there's no evidence to back it up. There's like, it's not like, it's noticeable. It's just like you have to like really like pinpoint some. It's like putting 2 to 2 together to get 4. Like, you just got to know like why would this happen, and it strictly pins out to the government. Just,
yeah.
You know, they're trying to save their own money. They're trying to save their own asses.
Yeah, I get you. And then we talked about some controversial stuff too. And you're getting mad thinking I'm that guy.
That's wait, hold up. Not controversial. That's just
no.
In my opinion,
controversial?
Like, have you been touched before?
Have you been touched?
Like,
no.
have you been?
Thank God I have not.
Like, but do you know like people around you?
I have.
Or like
I have. Yeah.
Like or you have been touched?
I know him.
But like
I'm not gonna say his name, but I know him.
I know, like, but like.
Yeah, I've had family.
But I was a
Story
child.
time? No,
I was a child. I was like 3, 5. Yeah, I was 3, 5. Somewhere.
You
around
were?
there. Yeah.
Was this story like told to you, or like
They told me.
Do you remember?
I don't remember. They told me. Like when I turned 17, they're like, "Oh yeah, they did this." I was like, "The fuck? I don't remember that." I'm like, "Good thing I don't remember that." But you know.
but it would have been traumatizing.
Yeah.
Like if we don't like know like about, we never like. Fortunately, like I've never experienced it. Like we shouldn't be shouldn't be talking about it. But like, victimizing or
I wasn't trying to say but he's right though. They're trying to normalize it. And I don't think that's right. That's kind of like you can
who's
say
they?
The map people.
The map people, and I'm telling you,
you
gotta look into it. Look into it because it's
like an organization called MAP.
Yeah, and they're trying to join the LGBTQ. Because they're like I said,
I don't know nothing about that.
Like okay, look, it's like I said, if they're a small group, they're easy to snuff out.
It's
But
like
if
you said, though. It's like you said. It's like not credible. It's not like factual. It's not like true.
Well, that's what.
And then who? How do you know they're joining him? Though, like that. What's news source said this? Like who said?
But for
this?
me, I've only said it's my opinion. Like I agree with you 100%. I think it's not right. It's wrong. Of course, we all know that it's wrong. We know murdering somebody is wrong. We're not agreeing with it at all. We just feel like we need to stop. You know, like the other like this recently. I just saw that a politician or I think a mayor somewhere from another state was like we should make cocaine legal. And the reason why is because if they do make cocaine legal, then they could kind of like make like it doesn't because it's killing more people illegally. If they make it legal, they can kind of like treat it like
they could, but the reason why they don't want to make it legal is because it's the jails. What's it called? Where the union for all the workers, they're opting to make every drug illegal. That's the reason why you have weed. It took us so long for weed to become illegal because they want to push for it to be illegal so they can get more inmates into the gym or into the prisons. If they lose inmates, they don't have a job. And that's the reason why they're pushing to push every drug as illegal.
But see, there's a lot to it. It's complex.
It is.
It's hard to talk about.
It's fucked up.
We're not laughing about it. We're actually saying opinions. Like this is the world is. You know, it's not like we're like, oh yeah, we agree with it or like, it's not cancel. We're actually being like, this is what's happening. If people get sensitive about it, it's because they don't want to hear about it. But it's what's happening.
Yeah, and
same thing with sex trafficking. That's happening every day. You know, same thing with this guy, cannibalism. What the like? You know, this shit is happening. You know, we just don't see it.
But like in other parts of the world, like that's like normalized. Like
yeah, like even in foreign countries, dude. Like I've seen videos where they're like
the age of consent and like
people.
in different like parts around the world is way different.
Brazil, I know for Japan they changed it to 16.
Wasn't it like 14?
It was 13.
It was 13. Damn, bro.
Yeah. But over there, it's normal because I'm not saying I agree with that, but to them, it's normal.
It's to the because different people, cultures, like organizations, like around.
Yeah, even like somewhere in I don't know if it's Africa, probably not Africa, but it was like they've have it where it's like at age 8, 9, it's okay.
I think cannibalism is even like around over there too, or even like little islands.
Or I'm saying like those things are happening.
You ever heard of that dude? Or you seen those like pictures like on TikTok, like pictures that make you feel eerie, and then it's like one of like
right there was a
I
video.
don't know what he does, but like he does like adventures, and it was like a picture like some white dude with like a tribe, and he's like taking a selfie.
You just got rid of my evidence.
You got rid of my evidence before he gets
they're trying to get into it, but they're not letting them.
It's like he took a picture with like those people, but like then later on, like
they
don't want
they don't want it because they're kind of agreeing that it's kind of fucked up.
They were at an island,
but they're pushing for it.
They took a picture. They took a picture of like the people. Like they were like but they had spears, but they've never been like to like civilization. Like they still haven't like developed or evolved.
14, 16.
They never seen, especially like when
there's so much to it, bro.
When they're so like isolated, they never seen what like different skins look like.
That's crazy, bro. It's just like you said, we're not wired to think that way because I'm.
That's why you're angry.
Yeah.
I only feel bad for it if it's like they didn't choose it. That's why I feel bad. They didn't choose it, and you know, you have to live with that.
Like, why should you care if it doesn't affect you? Like, I'm not seeing this. It's not around me. Why should I care?
I get you.
Like, it's not affecting me. Like, so why should
but it seems like
why should I worry about someone else when they're not worrying about me?
So here's the thing.
But it's children, though. You know.
No, yeah, obviously, like it's terrible, but like. What am I benefiting from this? Like I know I'm not benefiting.
I benefit from it because it makes me a better person. How I can view it and try to approach the situation. That's how I view it.
Situation as in like
anything, like when we talk about this or like if there is a situation, I know how to approach people who've been hurt, which I have approached people who've been hurt.
So, but like you'll be there for them, by like comforting them, like da. Yeah.
It's a big thing, bro. That's like, the reason why I say it's controversial. I shouldn't say controversial. It's taboo. It's a hard thing to talk about.
Yeah,
that's
it's forbidden. It's forbidden. Like it's
and
not like
it happens. It's just conversation, bro. I'm not saying you don't have to know about it, but it's just conversation. Like,
but at what point is it gonna be okay to talk about it? Because let's say for war, if people get offended by that because like it's uncomfortable, kids get what's it called, collateral damage. Kids, women, men that weren't enlisted into the war, they become collateral damage. If people get offended by that topic, like, hey, I don't want to talk about that because that's offensive. Well, how do we prevent it if we can't talk about it? See what I'm saying? So that's the same thing with pedophilia. It's like, how do we prevent this if we can't talk about it? When is it going to be okay? When it's already too late? When it's already to the point where it's like we can't tell who is whom? Is it to the point where it's like it's okay to talk about it in schools that say, hey, if you're attracted to minors, or hey, when you get older, you might have a chance of being attracted to minors. Who knows if that teacher is the one that's an actual and they're trying to push for this whole like, hey, let's try to normalize it by teaching these kids and whatnot.
I don't think they will though, dude. I don't think that'll ever happen.
I'm sorry, but like I feel like if we don't talk about it now, eventually at one point or another, we're gonna end up running into that situation.
Like it's gonna be just too
I don't
late.
think so because before.
Like it's just gonna be too late.
No,
it's gonna be. Yeah,
I don't think so
feel like
because
it
it
is.
used to be normalized back then. There used to be 12-year-olds with like grown ass 30, 40-year-olds, and they changed it now. So I don't think it'll be that. I don't think so.
And like the double standard as well, like where if it was like a younger kid with like a much older person, like, oh, like, yeah, that kid, like, good for that kid, like he got someone older. Whereas if it was like a younger girl with an older guy, like, oh, that's frowned upon on. That's frowned upon on.
I think
double standard.
I think the reason why that's like that is because the way the male brain works, we're very sexually aroused at a young age.
Easily, like,
Yes, and
it's testosterone. That's what it was.
I think that's why they think, well, technically, yes, you're still immature, but they look at it as like it won't traumatically. I don't know. I'm just saying from opinion, logically, like common sense. I would think maybe because since it's we're wired to be like, okay, yeah, we like women, so it's okay, and we won't feel traumatically hurt by it. Not saying that's like that for everybody. It shouldn't be normalized or generalized that it's for everybody, but for most boys, they're not gonna feel traumatized by it. But there is some who do get traumatized by that. But for women, I feel like the way their minds work is emotionally. They're very emotional. So that's why it's easy for them to get hurt and stuff. That's just my opinion from what I know. Like, I guess common sense wise, like girls are more emotional. They act with more emotions. Men don't.
So what, we act more rationally, or
we act more.
I think to our hormones, like
we just take stuff.
For
most men take stuff like, oh, okay, like what's that word? Stoicism. Stoic, yeah. Like some people, they just take it. Okay, let's move on. A lot of men, most men are like that. Not all men.
I think it's just like, fuck, I don't know.
like, oh, like
It's a big thing, bro.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
big.
just-
That's what I'm saying.
or it's like, oh, you hurt your leg, go be a man, like be a
Yeah,
man,
stuff like that.
Stop crying, don't be a girl,
I
like
think
be a
what-
man, like that
Look,
stuff.
all right, fuck. It feels like we're trying to end the show, but like we can continue. Reality, we can like make it longer, but should we just cut it there?
Yeah, we should cut it.
Right
But
there.
this was good though. This was good.
Yeah.
You want to come back next week? We can continue where we left.
At this point, I might as well just be on here, bro.
Might as well. Shit.
But like, it's the new host.
Yeah. Are you a little co-host for now? I don't know.
Oh, thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah.
Matt
But it
Morrison.
was a pleasure. Thank you. What was your last name again?
Matt Morrison.
Matt Morrison. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matt Morrison right here. You can go ahead and catch him on.
Instagram, Films or Die with 3 E's at the end.
All right.
At Matt Morrison.
Any other?
No, I'll just do Instagram because it has all my stuff through there. So
Okay.
appreciate it.
All right. Yeah. So that concludes this episode of Little Bits of Everything. Please go ahead and let us know what you guys think of this episode over on YouTube or on Instagram or on Spotify. If you guys have any topics you guys want us to talk about, put it down in the comments. I'm kind of curious of what you guys would like for us to talk about, if you guys have any.
Yep.
Once again, it's been a pleasure. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Peace.